I've got to get this off my chest before I explode. Let me share with you a 5-minute open secret practice for any man or woman looking to improve their eyesight. No doctors, no surgery, no glasses, and no drugs needed. Just the palm of your own hands. Glasses are a $100 billion industry, but you don't need them. Dear friend, I'm willing to bet that your bad eyesight can improve dramatically with this 5-minute practice. And I will prove it right here. If you believe you know it all and don't have an open mind, please stop watching this video now. This message is not for you. Neither is it for you if you're satisfied with your current condition and progress in restoring your vision. But if you're none of that, if you're ready to break free from relying on glasses and open to restoring your bad eyesight, take just a few minutes to watch this video. It could transform your life. I know you've got enough people trying to waste your time with things you don't really want or need. But this isn't like anything you've seen before. Close the door, send the kids away, and give me 10 minutes. This will give me the opportunity to share my simple, proven, effective method that can restore your bad vision with relative ease, without needing glasses, surgery, or falling for big pharma lies. I know you may be thinking, yeah, I've heard this several times, and nothing seems to work. I understand. And that's why I'm doing something differently. I mean something that has never been done before. You'll be glad to know that my main aim in this video isn't to sell you anything. Somewhere in this video, I'll reveal a way for you to access this open secret protocol without paying me a single penny. But only if you watch to the end. If you don't skip any part, you'll find my instructions on how to get instant access without paying me. I'm doing this to eliminate any doubt you may have and to encourage you to watch with an open mind. Back to the purpose of this video. Let's get down to brass tacks. Now, listen to this very carefully. I want you to take a look at this image for 3 seconds. Look at the 2 circles. Which circle looks less blurry to you? The one on the left or the right? Now, what if I told you that both circles are exactly the same, and it's just your eyes playing tricks on you? In fact, I can prove to you that the 2 circles are equally as clear. What you just saw is an optical illusion, making your eyes interpret the circles as being more or less blurry. This is an example of how our vision can fool us. And this is where it gets interesting. Let me ask you, where does your eyesight come from? Is it in your eyes? No, your eyesight actually happens in your brain, specifically in the visual cortex. Even the retina, the part of your eye that receives light, is part of the brain. It's a true biology fact. The retina, which is connected by the optic nerve to the cortex, is part of the brain. So your eyes aren't broken. If your brain is still intact, and since you're watching this, it means you have a functioning brain, which means your vision can be repaired. We have to talk to your brain, your visual cortex, about the problem you're having. And that is exactly what I will be sharing with you using the SOP method. But I'm jumping ahead. Let me give you a snippet of what this is all about. The SOP combines ancient wisdom with modern research to address the root cause of vision problems and help your eyes heal naturally. This method is so powerful, it literally forces your eyes to heal and recover naturally. You see, the fact is that no matter who you are, whether young or old, weak or strong, rich or poor, I can readily prove to you by demonstration that you are unaware that your bad eyesight can be permanently restored. Think about this. When you were younger, your eyes naturally recovered from blurred vision. You didn't realize it because it happened on autopilot. All you have to do is turn it on again. As you will see, it's actually easy to do. But as you grow older, especially after you turn 30, you begin to lose sense of the autopilot repair mechanism. And if you live long enough, you are likely to develop cataracts, glaucoma, myopia, macular degeneration, etc. Despite what you may have heard, these are serious conditions that can cause blindness in just one afternoon without any warning. And to prove to you how deadly this is, here are some quick statistics. In Africa alone, 26.3 million people struggle with vision problems. Among them, 20.4 million people can't see without glasses, and 5.9 million are completely blind. Each year, over 800,000 Africans lose their sight to cataracts and glaucoma. And get this, out of the 6 million blind people in Africa, over 2 million are caused by cataracts. As you may or may not know, over 4 million eye surgeries are performed each year under poor conditions. Many of these surgeries are done in non-sterile environments by some surgeons who prioritize financial gain over patient welfare. This has led to some scary stories about how some of these eye surgeries have gone wrong for some patients. Despite all this, the big pharmaceutical companies are still cheating everyone in Africa who is trying to regain their lost eyesight. They do this in two different ways. First, they try to keep us from finding out about safe, cheap ways to reverse bad eyesight without glasses or going for surgery. The second way they cheat us is by selling us millions worth of prescription glasses that are worthless. Big pharmaceutical companies like Sanofi have been caught bribing hospitals and doctors to prescribe their drugs in glasses, which only manage the symptoms while ignoring the real cause of the disease. Not only that, many of these glasses are very dangerous and cause refractive errors in your cornea. Research has proven that wearing lenses and contacts destroys your vision over time. I'm not just saying this to scare you. It's a fact you need to know. Scientific journals have published multiple claims that wearing corrective minus lenses really does make your eyesight worse. Of course, Dr. Bates realized this some decades ago when he said, and I quote, "If glasses are worn continuously over time, the poor vision will generally become worse." Essentially, what glasses do is lock the eyes into their refractive state, and in order to see through your lenses, you have to maintain the poor vision that the lenses are designed to correct. And here's another quote from recent research. The use of compensatory lenses, glasses and contacts, to treat or neutralize the symptoms does not correct the problem. The current education and training of eye care practitioners discourages preventive and remedial treatment. Before I reveal the earth-shattering details of the SOP method and how you can use it to restore your vision without paying me a penny if you choose, allow me to introduce myself and share a personal story that changed everything for me. My name is Etu Kenedung. Chances are you haven't heard of me before, but when you finish watching this, you'll be glad you did. Some years ago, on a brilliantly sunny Thursday in September, my life took a drastic turn. I was receiving a routine injection at the hospital when, in a tragic mistake, I was given the wrong injection. In an instant, my body began to shut down. I couldn't move, speak, or see. Darkness enveloped me, and I thought I was taking my last breath. Alien-like visions flashed before my eyes as I was dragged through the hospital floor, teetering on the brink of death. Miraculously, I survived against all odds. I woke up surrounded by prayer warrior women and frantic nurses. This traumatic experience left me determined to never step foot in a hospital again. It also sparked a relentless quest within me to find a better, more natural way to heal. This near-death experience led to the creation of AirTook, one of the fastest-growing nutraceutical and holistic telemedicine companies in Africa. Since 2018, we've been leading the charge in providing advanced nutraceutical solutions and telemedicine services to thousands across Africa and beyond. Our team unites experts in holistic wellness with medical professionals to deliver top-tier care, blending natural healing methods with scientific innovation. We've helped thousands of people in over 17 countries, including the US, UK, France, Germany, and Russia, recover from various ailments. Our lab collaborates with some of the brightest minds in the biotech industry to ensure we offer the most user-friendly, effective, and environmentally sound products. More about that later. For now, please let me be clear. I'm not sharing my incident to discourage you from visiting hospitals. Routine checkups and medical advice are important. I really encourage it. Notwithstanding, however, bear in mind that everything you've learned in life has been taught to you by someone with fixed beliefs. Always do your own research to make better informed choices and wiser decisions. Because think about it. The patient hears the doctor's verdict like a criminal hears his death sentence. And get this, the person who takes medicine must recover twice, once from the disease and once from the medicine. You see, if you're like most people I've helped over the past few years, every time you've tried to improve your eyesight, you've probably followed a variation of this frustrating process. When you first start, you're filled with hope. But quickly, the hope turns into confusion, as you're left staring at countless products and conflicting advice, not knowing what to try. Maybe you experiment with glasses, undergo surgery, or start using eye drops and drugs with the hope that they'll work wonders. And you feel some improvement. But as the days go by, you don't get the "this is it" feeling. Results are inconsistent, the progress follows no logical pattern, and you're left pulling your hair out, wondering if you'll ever see clearly again. So you take a break, give your eyes some rest, and start trying different methods until you think you've found something that works and stick with it. But after a few weeks, you're suddenly left more confused. Because the results, well, they're disappointing. Is it my routine, or is it my eyes that are beyond help? You think to yourself, not knowing enough to put your finger on the answer, so you go ahead and repeat the entire process, over and over for every method you try. And sometimes you see a bit of improvement, but other days you're left with little to no progress. There's no consistency with your vision improvement, no tried and true approach, no guarantee of what you're going to achieve. Just a bunch of drugs and crutch glasses, you're left experimenting with each and every time, not knowing if they'll actually help you see clearly again. I've had endless conversations over the phone and chats with people about this, and we all experience the same problem. As soon as you try to improve your eyesight, it's like the entire world pushes down on you. It suddenly becomes frustrating to keep trying. Yet eye care experts keep telling you, just wear these glasses, or take these drugs that'll restore your vision. Or you need to consider surgery. Or maybe you hear you need to get regular eye checkups and keep using your eye drops. Or even worse, to hear these dream-shattering words, your eyesight just can't improve. You'll have to live with it for the rest of your life. Frustrating, right? The daily struggles people experience with their vision are painful. You are faced with one problem after another. And no matter what you do, you just can't seem to crack the code to restore your vision naturally and consistently. I don't know if you're shaking your head in agreement, but if you are, you're definitely not alone. Most people today are trapped in these same struggles. So, the big question you've probably asked yourself while you suffer in fear that your vision will never improve, or as you struggle to find a method that works, is, isn't there a better way? Why does restoring your vision have to be so difficult and frustrating? And the mere thought of trying another method brings up doubts about its effectiveness. And then there's the even bigger question. Why do some people seem to be able to improve their eyesight with ease despite trying fewer methods than you? Blurred vision, eye strain, and dependency on crutch glasses are virtually non-existent problems for these people. They seem to find a method that works and stick to it, even if they're complete newbies, while the rest of us clench our fists and punch the air in frustration. You see, after discovering an ancient and holistic approach to vision care and practicing it for over 4+ years, I discovered a secret method that, once used, will allow you to restore your eyesight naturally and effortlessly. What's the big secret method? Okay, I'm personally not a big believer in secrets and insider knowledge, but when I first heard this, I was left shocked and in disbelief until I personally used it to restore my vision naturally. The reason why some people, like those who practice ancient eye health techniques, manage to restore their eyesight with ease has nothing to do with how specially bred their eyes are, how much eye care knowledge they have, or even their doctor's prescriptions. And it certainly doesn't have anything to do with what brand of eye drops and glasses they've used. After practicing ancient eye health techniques, I discovered that the reason why some people could restore their eyesight faster and easier than anyone else was because of one secret method, a system not known to 95% of people struggling with their vision. What's the secret system? Introducing Sight Ocular Protocol. And no, it's not a supplement. This is a proven method that naturally restores your eyesight in just 5 minutes a day with simple internal training. With the SOP method, you could improve your eyesight by 70% in 90 days or less. After recovery, your past vision problems would seem like mere illusions, just like the optical illusion I shared earlier. Since the Sight Ocular Protocol was revealed to the public, the number of people who've successfully restored their eyesight has skyrocketed. In fact, hundreds of clients have already used the SOP method to restore their vision within weeks, despite years of dependence on corrective lenses. If I included every testimonial, we'd be here for hours. Documented and unsolicited testimonials of users regaining their eyesight and ditching their glasses for good. Another case was of a patient who avoided cataract surgery and restored her eyesight naturally using SOP, even though she was told surgery was her only option. But the problem is, only a small handful of people know it even exists, and if it weren't for my obsession with biotech and the years I spent researching natural vision recovery methods, I would have never stumbled across it myself. And I would have continued using glasses and contacts that didn't address the root cause of my vision problems. The sad part is, that's what you're probably doing right now. The good part is, this program is so powerful, it literally forces your eyes to heal and recover in days. Many years ago, most medical men would have laughed at the Taoist medical invention of acupuncture. Now, thousands of doctors all over the world are using it for their own supplementary treatments. Will the same story now be repeated with the SOP method? No one knows, but already they are being used by thousands of people to heal themselves through this great new program. How exactly does SOP work? The Sight Ocular Protocol works by stimulating your body's natural healing processes and targeting the root causes of vision problems from within. It follows a specific physiological sequence designed to improve vision. Stated a little differently, this method systemizes natural vision recovery into 2 simple steps that anyone can follow to regain clear vision. Let's take a look at each step below. Step number 1, understanding your eye's needs. One of the greatest myths is that vision improvement requires complex treatments. The truth is, clear vision is achieved through understanding and meeting your eye's needs. In fact, you could have tried everything else, but if you know exactly what your eyes need and how to provide it, you can easily and quickly achieve clear vision. That's why step number 1 in SOP method shows you exactly how to identify these specific needs, which lead us to step number 2. Step 2, implementing targeted internal training. Insight without application is worthless. So how do you apply what you learn in step number 1 to improve your eyesight? Easy, by implementing targeted internal eye training. Now, there are 7 key elements that go into every single successful vision improvement method. Most people only use 2 of these and don't even know the other 5 exist. Once you discover all 7 key elements, you'll have the foundation for your improved vision assembled and ready to put together. As you will see, SOP breaks everything down to a science and logical process that literally anybody can follow to improve their vision. And you will no longer be left wondering if your eyes will ever improve. Instead, you follow each process step by step, and by the time you finish, you have clear, sharp vision that is virtually guaranteed to last. This straightforward, 5-minute daily interval eye training harnesses the power of nature to restore your eyesight. You can do them while in bed, sitting in an office chair, or even while driving. It's that simple and effortless. But the thing is, the SOP method is so simple and straightforward, many people initially feel confused and even disappointed. Because why not? After years of struggling with poor eyesight and spending a fortune on glasses, medications, and even surgeries with little success, many expect that the solution must be complex and expensive. However, the truth is, it doesn't have to be. It's common to see a look of disbelief on people's faces when they're first introduced to the SOP method. They find it hard to believe that something so simple could be the key to curing their vision problems. You too may wonder how something that requires no effort, money, or time can be a true game changer for your vision. It's a fair question, and you may even ask yourself, how has Big Pharma kept this hidden from even the most well-educated people? Well, that's a discussion for another day. The reality is, not only have these methods never been widely shared with the public, but most people don't even know they exist. Now, you do. Here's what you'll get. Step-by-step video guide, crystal clear instructions that walk you through the internal exercises designed to restore your vision naturally. Comprehensive booklets, everything you need, explained in simple, easy-to-read formats to enhance your understanding. exclusive access to our online community. Join others on the same journey, share your progress, and find support. Ongoing support. Get direct access to our dedicated support team for any questions or guidance you may need. It's all laid out for you. This program comes in short video training series, which means you can binge watch and apply it whenever you want and wherever you are. There's science showing we need to have something communicated to us 17 times before we really own the information. And it's best if we get it from all different sensory inputs. We need to see it, we need to hear it, we need to read it, we need to write it, and we need to experience it. That's why we've put everything into a comprehensive video, audio, and text format with real-time demonstrations, step-by-step guides, and captions covering all sensory inputs. Here's what you'll learn. 1. The jealously guarded secret of ancient eye health practices. 2. The no-lose way to restore your vision naturally. 3. 4 elements that must be included in your vision improvement routine. 4. How to avoid the 12 worst mistakes in vision care. 5. How to achieve clear vision in less than 14 days with simple internal training. 6. 7 eye-opening facts about common vision problems and their solutions. 7. How to keep your eyes looking and feeling young. 8. Why your doctor is wrong about eye care. 9. The little-known secret to using SOP method to strengthen your eyes. 10. Number 1 secret to maintaining youthful eyesight. 11. What the first step to better vision is. 12. How to stop eye fatigue and relieve strain. 13. 6 facts you must know about eye health. 14. How to discover the root cause of your vision problems. 15. The correct way to do internal eye training to see clearly forever, and lots more. One final point before you take action. As I mentioned earlier, you can access the SOP method without paying a penny. I'll reveal how shortly, but first, let me ask you, how much is restoring your vision worth to you? The Sight Ocular Protocol could easily be valued at over $1,000. Considering the long-term savings on eye drops, glasses, and surgeries, it's a fair price. Even my optometrist agrees. The SOP method works, and people could charge thousands for it. But I'm not here to make a fortune. I know there are those who can't afford a $1,000 solution, even if it would save them much more in the long run. Big Pharma might charge thousands to treat symptoms, but I'm just a regular guy on a mission to help people like you. I'm not going to stiff you. Instead, I want you to feel like you're getting more value for less. So, I won't charge you $1,000. I won't even charge you half of that, $500. In fact, I'm going to drop it all the way down to just $97. But if you act today, I'll knock off $90, so you pay only $7. And if you act now, it's just $3. I've made this decision because I believe that everyone who's serious about restoring their eyesight should have access to this life-changing program. But wait. As much as it's hard to find high-quality, timely solutions like this that are within your budget, I still want to take it a step further. So, I want to invite you to try the SOP method for yourself without paying me a penny, if you choose. Because the truth is, I don't need your money. Why? I'm not here to profit from your situation. I make a decent living from my business. That's why I'm offering 2 ways to get the SOP method. 1. Pay us the small cost of the course, which will be used for charity purposes. Or 2. Pay your favorite charity instead and email me a screenshot of your donation at hello@airtook.com. Either way, I'll grant you full, unlimited access to the SOP method. You may be asking, but if you don't want my money, then why don't you give away the SOP method for free? Good question. Here's why. The truth is, free information often gets ignored. When people invest even a small amount, they're more likely to take action. I want you to use this method, get results, and share your success with me. That's why I ask for a little bit of commitment, whether it's paid to us or donated to charity. Doesn't matter. Now, nobody has an excuse not to access the best vision restoration program on Earth. Take advantage of this incredible opportunity with a one-time payment. Unlike the ongoing costs of glasses, eye drops, and surgeries, this will be your only investment for lasting vision restoration. This special price won't last long. I'm offering it for today only because I want to reward fast action and serious decision makers like you. After today, the price will return to $97, and you'll miss out on this heavily discounted opportunity. If you're ready to start restoring your vision, take action now before time runs out and this offer disappears. Because when it's gone, it's really gone. Nothing like this has ever been offered, anywhere, by anyone until now. At this temporary low price, you simply can't afford to miss out or risk waiting until the price goes back up. I know that once word of this offer spreads, people will be lining up to get in. To make your decision even easier, let's sweeten the pot. If you act today, you'll gain access to the entire SOP method for the incredibly low price of $13, and I'll also send you the following bonuses. Bonus number 1, the 3-week Eagle Eye System, retail value $49. This system is perfect for anyone with diabetic retinopathy or vision issues from type 2 diabetes. In just 3 weeks, you'll learn how to improve your eyesight through nutrition. Inside, you'll find common health foods that harm your vision, an in-depth list of natural foods to boost your eyesight, 21 delicious smoothie recipes to enhance your vision. Bonus 2, 50 African food ideas for diabetes, retail value $43. This brochure offers essential food ideas for Africans with high blood sugar. Discover 50 diabetes-friendly food ideas, a free 1-week meal plan, locally sourced recipes for better health and energy. Bonus number 3, Sight Ocular at Home Test Pack, retail value $39. This comprehensive package includes eye charts and simple tests to track your progress. Imagine waking up excited to see clearer each day, regaining control over your eyesight. And by the way, to conclude, here are 5 frequently asked questions about the SOP method. I believe you might have similar questions, and I want to address them for your peace of mind. 1. Is there any risk? The answer is no. There's no risk at all. If you don't achieve the desired results with the SOP method within 90 days, just email me at hello@airtook.com or chat with us on WhatsApp, and I'll refund 100% of your investment. Yes, every penny. And I'll make sure you never, ever have access to such powerful knowledge again. I'm so confident in this program that I'm allowing you to try it for 90 days with no obligation to continue if it's not right for you. No hard feelings. Purchase with confidence. It's risk-free. If our method doesn't work for you, we don't want your money. It's that simple. 2. If this program works so well, why haven't the big pharmaceutical companies licensed and sold it themselves? To give a perfect answer, it's important that you understand that natural stuff, such as internal or even external exercises, cannot be patented. It's illegal to claim any kind of ownership over them, which means the pharmaceutical industry can't patent them, and therefore, they can't make money from them. And if they can't make money from them, they're not interested. It's that simple. But more worrisome, whenever a natural method comes out that is proven to improve any health condition, the pharma will use all their financial clout to challenge the results or block its release, because the last thing they want is for people to stop needing their drugs, glasses, and expensive surgery. But what you also need to realize is that practically every health condition on Earth can be improved through natural ingredients or methods. More and more scientific studies are proving that nature and simple internal training have the answer to pretty much every illness and disease in existence. And as you've now discovered yourself, nature has the answer to vision loss too. Number 3. Can SOP work for my specific eye problem? A lot of people have asked me if this program will work for them based on their individual circumstances. They will tell me their medical history, body system, and the side effects they've been experiencing from all the drugs that different doctors have placed them on. Remember, I told you earlier that the person who takes medicine must recover twice, once from the disease and once from the medicine. My answer to that is that we are all human beings and we all function the same way. So any internal exercise that produces results for one person will produce similar results for another. It doesn't matter whether you suffer from glaucoma, cataracts, astigmatism, macular degeneration, retinal detachment, retinitis pigmentosa, myopia, etc. Of course, we won't all achieve the same results because some of us will have more intense eye issues than others or will have different health complications along with vision problems. But the fact is, I have not had a single email from anyone telling me that this program didn't work for them, and over 17,000 people have now gone through this method as of today. So, while I can't promise you that it will work for you, the evidence is there that it will. And hey, if you don't achieve the results you're looking for, it's not a problem because your order is fully protected by our ironclad 90-day money-back guarantee. 4. How do I measure my progress? Or does my eye problem disappear overnight? No, it doesn't happen overnight. In the first 60 days, you're meant to experience 1. 2 diopter reductions, one for close-up, one for distance. 2. A measurable increase in close-up distance vision via centimeter measurement. 3. A measurable increase in distance vision via Snellen eye chart. Of course, your journey isn't complete in 60 days, but by that time, you'll know whether the Sight Ocular Protocol is working for you, and I will know whether we work well together. If you don't have 2 reduced diopter lenses and measurable improvements in vision in around 60 days, I shouldn't have your money anyway. Though not seeing all those improvement milestones very, very rarely happens. Even so, I want you to feel reasonably assured that I am taking all the steps to ensure your well-being and fairness in everything we do here. Together. 5. How long will it take to access my order, and how do I pay? Once your order is confirmed, we'll create a private membership area just for you. We'll send your login details via email or WhatsApp so you can access the program within minutes. As for payment, you can pay by card or bank transfer. If you prefer transfer, just chat with our support on WhatsApp, specify your country, and we'll provide payment link or account details for instant payment. Alternatively, you can click the link below this video to get payment details or pay with your debit card and get instant access. See you inside.